Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to my channel. I have been doing a do-it-yourself move where I have a trailer and I've been taking stuff from this house to Virginia down south to get to some warmer weather. But I thought I'd share a few things about moving that I've learned along the way. Some of it's very basic stuff, some of it maybe you haven't thought of before. But anyway, let's jump right into it. I just wanted to start with some of the stuff that you need to start accumulating before you're going to do the thing. And I would say some of these Sharpies are great to have. You can never have too many of them. Of course, I'm not sponsored by anybody in this video, but razor knives, believe it or not, you need those. And all of your stuff that you get like from your Amazon, for example, boxes, big and small. Now I'm using this as a smaller one as an example, but some people probably don't realize you can cut the box down. Obviously, once you open it, that side's open, you can cut this part down and the box will fold flat, okay? And it's super easy to store a million of these things. You can just stick them in anywhere. And you say, well, it's ruined. Well, it's not ruined at all. All you're going to do is, when you're ready for it, you're just going to remake the box and hit it with a little tape. And it will be perfectly fine. You got to tape the top anyways. Just tape the bottom and you got a free box. It didn't cost you anything to store. And you're going to need some tape dispensers and a bunch of extra rolls of tape. I kind of favored this Scotch storage tape. It says it's long-lasting packing tape. It works pretty good. It cuts pretty good, holds pretty good. And these dispensers, I mean, this is really nice because you just push here and it cuts it for you. But these, you know, they have a little blade so you can cut it too. They work. So also get you some small packing stuff. This is the real thin stuff. And then I've also used some of the bigger bubble wrap. And the added benefit is they're always fun to play with. You can buy those in big rolls. They're not too bad. But this stuff is a must. This stuff goes a long ways. It's cling wrap, just like the stuff you use to cover your food or whatever, but in a larger version, probably a thicker, stronger version. But it really does cling to itself, and it will hold on to itself. And then to cut it, it's pretty strong, but then you can just use your finger and rip along and it'll cut fairly well. So you gotta have a bunch of these. Dispensers are nice because if you're going to wrap a dress or whatever, you can just hold it and it will spin independent then of that. So you just go, I'm sure you guys have seen that before. Now I would recommend getting a bunch of these. These are 13-gallon bags. But these are pretty tough, how they're made, where they can stretch a lot. But they're great for packing clothes. Now I have a lot of stuff that I put in plastic tubs that I bought previous moves, you know. And those things go from $4 to $6 or more dollars a pop. Well, that adds up, but you can get a whole lot of boxes. Well, if you're like me, I'm ordering stuff from Amazon all the time. I've always got boxes coming. So if you can just store them, that's the key. Now, talking about Amazon, of course, with your Amazon, you get all kinds of varieties of these air puff protectors. And so I kept them all. I keep these, whatever comes. Now they're using a lot of paper products, the real long stuff works great. This stuff is awesome because it clings to itself. So you don't want to throw out any. This is all valuable stuff. It'll save you a lot. And of course you get the bigger bubble stuff too. And what I did was, you can find these big recycle bags. If not, you can find them online, but I got a bunch, and just every time I got a package from Amazon, I saved that. I had bag after bag after bag, but let me tell you something. In a move of a decent sized house, you will use bag after bag after bag of packing stuff. So I saved the paper, I saved the puffs, I save it all. You know, you can seal the bags up, you can throw them in the garage or in a closet somewhere. They do take up some room because they don't compress down a lot, but they will save you a lot of money as far as not having to buy as much of this stuff or this stuff. So these are just a few things that I thought of off the top of my head that I've been using, and it's been working out pretty good. I've got a good bit of my house moved, just doing it in a trailer back and forth at our convenience. And it's been a fun adventure so far, learned a lot of stuff. So good luck on your move, and until next time, we'll see you guys.